I'm going to show you how to import an underlay into Therm and then manipulate the polygons that result in order to complete the cross-section. So if we go to File, Underlay, and browse to the underlay that we want to bring in, it's this DXF file, and we're going to auto-convert it. So we say OK. Now the problem with this file is that it brought it in. The DXF file had one big polygon in it. There's actually a frame cavity in here that we want to draw into it. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to use what we call the false dimold method to get basically the contours of the outside of the polygon without having to trace the whole DXF file. Use the fact that at least some part of it auto-converted to good use. So I made these polygons outside of this polygon that we want to manipulate, and now I'm going to fill the voids around them, and I'm just going to pick some other material, doesn't matter what material, so that I can sort of see the contrast between them. Now I'm going to delete the polygon that we auto-converted, and you'll see that now I have the outside contours of the polygon, which would be the most tedious to create by hand, and what I do need to create by hand is just a rectangle. So I just go to the rectangle tool, make a rectangle, set the material to the frame cavity, because that's what it is. It's a frame cavity in this frame cross section. Now I want to fill in these parts to make the frame cross section elements. But this is a donut, which means it closes in on itself, which Therm can't handle. So I'm going to break this up into a couple different pieces, and you can make these sections wherever you want to, but the best thing is to never create new points and just use existing intersections. So I've blocked off this part from this part. So now I'm going to fill this part here. I go to the fill tool, and I'm going to pick aluminum, and then I'm going to delete my little stopper polygons, and then I'm going to fill the second part, and then I'm just going to delete these polygons, and now I am left with the cross section that has the aluminum frame extrusion element and the frame cavity in the middle, and that's all there is to it.